Well, hey there, guys. Just like I promised, I am back with 5 more tips for you so that you can have romantic dates, whether it's inside the house, outside the house, but not to break the bank. All right. So, first of all, let me say this. The whole point, I believe, that how you should look at it, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's a pagan holiday, blah, 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 right? Listen, I feel like any time that you set aside to connect with your partner is beautiful. I believe that we should purposely set aside times, but sometimes we get busy. Let's just be honest. Sometimes from the time you wake up to the time you get home, you are running and you tired and y'all kiss and talk for a few minutes and then you in the bed. All right. And so a lot of times that connectivity and that time for intimacy is not there. And so those times when like these little holidays are coming, look at it, even though we should be doing it more often, look at these, as moments of, I'm setting this aside purposely, on purpose, to spend time with you because we are relatable beings. So I need time to relate to you. I need time to connect with you because I'm telling you what, if you learn how to take some time to relate with your person and to talk to your person, you will get anything that you want from your person. Side note, take it to the bank. All right. So this is all about connectivity. It's about doing things together. Sometimes you can sit in the room with your person and be filled to the brim, right? Why? Because we together. Watching football, you rubbed up against your man and you both hollering and jumping and get. What are you doing? You're doing it together. All right. So these tips are giving you some ideas of things you can do together. All right. Y'all ready? Let's get going. All right. Tip number 1, have a photo shoot together. All right. Listen, I'm not going to tell y'all what to wear, but at home, get your little camera, set it up in that living room. Baby, I am a stickler for one that'll have a total photo shoot at the crib. You understand? Have a photo shoot, for the two of you. You can have somebody come in privately, or if you got a camera, or don't do it on the phone. Let me say it again. Don't y'all do that on the phone. And we got the president we got that's hacking. Y'all heard me. But anyway, make sure that you are, set up a nice little photo shoot. You guys get dressed up, get a nice little background because you can buy them really cheap on Amazon. Set it up and do some cute photos of each other. And if you got one of those cameras that you can push the little button while you're far away, you can take some very, very cute pictures and you'll have them to keep as a keepsake. So there's one idea. All right, tip number 2. Baby, this one never gets old. Honey, if you just want to stay at home and y'all don't feel like going out, whatever, order y'all some Chinese food and Netflix and what? You guessed it, and chill, baby. Listen, there's nothing like sitting at home with your person all snuggled up next to your boo, smelling like he's smelling and looking like he's looking. And, sorry. But anyway, you're sitting there, you're enjoying each other because listen, what is it about? It's about the connectivity. We enjoying each other. You can make that. Always set a scene. I'm going to have to do a whole video about learning how to set the scene, set the mood, baby. Make it look different. I'm telling you, you can make it look like a 5-star hotel in a 3-bedroom home. We'll talk about it. Tip number 3, go to a place where you can do pottery or you can make candles. Let me tell you what I love about pottery. Listen, pottery can be very, very fun. It can be very sensual. It can be spicy. Listen, when you are in there and you're learning how to make pottery and, you guys are shaping, they can come behind you. You guys are shaping it together. His arms is under your arms. Y'all close and stuff. And, he's head over, something about that head over his shoulder, baby. But you guys are doing it together. You're having fun and you're creating a memory that you can take home and keep for a lifetime. So try pottery or making candles. Find scents that I love scents. There's nothing like a good scent. And you can take home and you can burn it home. And remember, y'all did it together. All right. So try hands-on, do-it-yourself things outside. And that's very reasonable as well. So it's very fun too. All right, guys. Number 4, this is my favorite. I actually sell sip and paints, but sip and paint. Listen here. There's nothing like candles burning, got an 8, and you set up these little canvases and you guys are painting together. You're painting, you're laughing, you might even get a little playful, or, sip and paint or paint each other. Either way, there's paint involved, and y'all, if that's what y'all do and you're into sipping, y'all gonna sip and paint and enjoy the environment. It's very fun. It can be very intimate. You're gonna laugh a little bit because if the other person can't paint within the lines, yeah, you got a mess. But it'll be something that'll be very funny. But it's something that you're doing in an intimate time. It's between y'all. You're looking at each other with your little pictures and stuff. And it's something that you did, what? Together. All right. So sip and paint. All right. Tip number 5. This is your last one. Take a dance class together. Now, there is this guy that I love to watch this dance. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it is such a beautiful dance. And growing up, I used to see my parents, my real father and my mother. My mother can step. I didn't know the chick could step till one time. I had to have been about 5 or 6. And I remember them stepping in the living room together. And that was always something that was so intriguing to me. I've always wanted to be able to do that, but go take a class together. Let it be a dance that you have to be close to one another. And you're learning together. You may not get it right off, but it's something that you're doing together. Something that you guys can learn and come back and do at home. And it'll continue that pattern of finding new ways to be intimate. All right. So take a dance class. And there are some very spicy dance classes out here. So maybe y'all need to do some investigation and find out where one is and go enroll and have fun for your date night. All right. Hey guys, let me give you a bonus. My brother is like projectors, right? He loves a good projector. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's really nerdy. Richard, you're nerdy. Anyway, but try having a drive-in movie in your backyard. Now that's if it's in, a secluded enough area where it's not going to bother other people or get y'all in some drama. But set up a screen outside in your backyard and get that projector and set it up there. And you guys sit up and like you're at the drive-through movie out in your backyard, watch a movie together outside under the beautiful stars. And it's really romantic. It's again, that mood that has been set, and it allows you guys to escape into the moment. Listen, life is filled with just moments. And a lot of times we miss our moment. And so I want to say to you, don't miss your moment. Did you hear? You didn't hear what I said. Do not miss your moment. Learn to connect with your partner. Learn different ways to have fun. And most of all, make sure that you stay connected. All right. All right, guys, there's your tips. I may, just maybe, come back and give you some more tips on tomorrow. But if I do not, you guys have a great night. Bye.